Hello everyone, we are team number 10. Today we are going to describe Airbnb's technology and strategy. My name is Anand.
My name is Jin Xiaoye.
My name is Xinli.
Planning a vacation? If you are searching for a place to stay in Google, you will likely come across Airbnb. This is the story of a fresh, new peer-to-peer vacation rental website that spread their marketplace service throughout the world via creativity. Airbnb is a marketplace where people share private spaces all over the world to be rented short-term. These spaces could be apartments, villas, houses, or even castles for a unique travel experience of various prices. Founded in 2008, the company now has over 1 million listings in more than 34,000 cities and 190 countries, and still continues to grow.
Okay, now let's move to Airbnb's SWOT analysis. For the strengths, Airbnb provides their users with a user-friendly and visually attractive website, and also they have the customer-oriented services. Airbnb also has lower price compared with hotels, and also the host can get additional income from their rentals. Airbnb is a well-recognized brand and is also a trendy public image. For the weakness, some hosts in Airbnb may violating local regulations such as zone laws, which stop people from running a business or hotel in a residential area. Airbnb has asked prospective renters to check on their own whether the renting is allowed, but this particular weakness has already had significant consequence for Airbnb. As for opportunities, some cities has begun to build a closer relationship between Airbnb and governments because Airbnb supports from their local authorities and good price, which will increase their user database. Airbnb also has improved their way people think about travel and has resident taking advantages of this popular and trendy sharing economy, which is a social economic system built around the sharing of human and physical resources. At last, we will talk about Airbnb's threat. Airbnb relies heavily on the quality that the host delivers. The more issues that arise from with the host, the more bad reputations the customer will receive.
Airbnb is building a global hospitality brand, one that delivers a seamless end-to-end experience when its customers travel, which is totally different from the largest hotel brands globally, namely Starwood, Intercontinental, and others. Now, for those of us who spend too much time thinking about its strategy, the new logo presents the tip of a much larger iceberg. The logo is meant to reference an experience and a sense of belonging and connection. In detail, its business is not renting the house. Its business is the entire trip standing for people, places, and love. At the end of the day, what we are trying to do is bring the world together. We are not getting a room, we are getting a sense of belonging, co-founder Brian Chesky said. He changed the whole renting market by defining Airbnb as an experience and a sense of belonging and connection. It's a successful breakaway positioning. Airbnb has taken an impressively comprehensive, multi-pronged approach to storytelling. Let's take a look at all the technical ways they are using content to foster a sense of belonging and stay ahead of the pack.
At first, we need to figure out the questions from both host and customers. For example, how to guarantee their safeties, how to price their home, and how to make international payment. So let's move to Airbnb's technology. The first one is automatic pricing system. It can constantly monitor dozens of factors to determine what current and future demand look like in the host area. They takes into account and run it through their analytic and statistic engines to generate pricing predictions. Once they have these informations, they turn that into specific price for the listing so that they can automatically update the list prices. Airbnb has its own safety centers to guarantee the safeties of both hosts and customers based on 3 systems, which is verified ID, profile, reviews, and managing system. For example, using their managing system can provide the feedback for the both host and customers to communicate in a private and secure ways. As for international payment platform, unlike most banks, which use expensive softwares. At Airbnb, they use open source technologies to help build their safe and secure payment platforms. Financial transactions can be complete in many ways. Prepare credit card, bills, and check. Each month, Airbnb collects payment in 32 currencies and remit payment in 65 currencies in 192 countries. One of Airbnb's biggest data challenge is to figure out the best ways to do personalized search. Search ranking is a complex process that takes into account many factors such as users' own preference, social connections, rental histories, reviews, and other data points. Airbnb launched open source cluster management project to constantly working on improving marketplace matching system so that they can better match the customers and host, and the factors they use and how they use them can change over time.
We have discussed about Airbnb strategy and their technology application. So now let's discuss what technological tools does Airbnb currently use. Firstly, going global involves supporting multiple currencies and payment methods, but it also involves nuanced complexities that are unique to local markets. Airbnb's two-sided marketplace includes guests and hosts who introduce two different payment problems, collecting and distributing money. To overcome these problems, Airbnb uses Ruby on Rails, which is an open-source web framework that has highly secure software development lifecycle. Additionally, it has built-in support to avoid common security vulnerabilities. How does Airbnb achieve scalability and reliability? It uses the old workhorses like MySQL and Oracle, but they are complemented by new specialized distributed data systems that like Cassandra, Redis, Druid, and Hadoop. Taking full advantage of these systems and the relevant data creates a massive data integration problem which can be solved by using Apache Kafka. This architecture has influenced a lot of companies worldwide in doing the same and is used in production at hundreds of companies. Airbnb's tech stack also includes the following.
Thank you.